Alright guys, so apparently I was talking to myself for the past like 15 minutes. So I'm going to redo this video and I hope you all get a good kick out of it. Alright, please ignore my screen. Advertisements pop up, it's sort of a pain in the butt. I'm going to try to do something real quick. See if I can get that glitching to stop. No, I don't know what's going on with TradingView. I have no idea. It's just, it is what it is. So, get my pen out so I can point. There it goes. Alright, so what I'm going to walk you through today is what I think is going to happen, in my opinion, over the next few weeks. Alright, so I'm going to take you back. I'm going to take you back to 2021. Why am I taking you back to 2021? Because if you take 2025 right now and match it up over top, this is what you get. A very similar drop formation pattern. Bottom out at the 50 and continuation to the upside in the 2021 November drop, 2022 February, April. You see what I'm getting at here, okay? It's a possibility this repeats. There are some people that think we're going to come back down here for this recovery zone. I don't think we're going to do that. They left it behind in 2021. There's a chance that they're going to go back up. If they do come down, you just got to be ready. You just to short. So this is the make or break zone that we are currently in right now. So I'll take you over to where we're at now. All right. This is the zone for 2025 that people think we're coming back for. All right. Or at least speculate. I think we're going to leave it behind again. Go back up, take out some highs. Some of the bigger corporations are going to make a killing. And then they're going to sell. At least they're going to make you want to sell. You know, market makers are going to manipulate whatever. Okay? It's a really simple concept. All right? This is the weekly chart. Okay? This little blue line right here is the 50 daily, to give you an understanding of how it interacts with this whole concept. So if I actually go into the daily, you'll see what I mean. So I continued the 50 with a curvature line to give you an idea of how that played out in 2021. Okay, just an understanding of this is the daily. On the weekly, it would be down here underneath, supporting everything. Okay, so time frames are everything. If you're looking at the larger time frames, you get a bigger picture of what may be to come. So if I take 2021 and I move it, you can see where we are. Okay, you can see all my drawings. So we had level 1 drop, level 2 peak formation, getting ready for rise, level 1, rise, level 2 peak formation. Okay, if you don't understand this stuff, go check out Trader's Reality, Tino. Okay, all of this stuff that I have on my charts here that doesn't look familiar, that's why. I'm not going to give it away because it's not my stuff. I don't want to give away another YouTuber's edge. And that's exactly what it is. So if you want to learn all this stuff, go check out Trader's Reality. Join the Platinum membership for a month. Train your butt off with all the crap he has available. And the crowd in the chat is awesome. So yeah, go be a part of it. Move this back up here. Okay, just till I get lined up. Somewhere in there. Okay. Could have just done this. That would have been easier. So anyhow, 2021. All right. Anything in this area right here is a buy zone if you think we're going back up. Obviously, if you think we're going to drop below that to come back down and just fake the market out for an uprise, then you would be getting ready to short. Anything you do is your responsibility. I am not a financial advisor. This is not financial advice. This is my opinion. And anybody that tries to follow, copy me, do what I do, that is all your decision to do so. Not my problem, bro. I got enough problems. I don't need yours. So anyhow, back to the subject here. Get rid of the advertisement. If we zoom in to the 4 hourly, okay, you can see we've been bouncing around in this descending wedge, which we have broke out. We went above it. We also went above this curvature line, okay, here, that caused a lot of choppiness in 2021. Thing is, it's different about 2021 compared to right now in 2025. We had the removal or halt of the tariffs, which has given us this big boom towards the daily 50 EMA line. Okay, if we successfully break above it and reclaim this area and retest, that could be this area over here from 2021 just pushed up. Okay, I don't think they want to try to do another bull run during the summer, because this timeline back here, this dead zone in here was all the summer. And then in the fall, it started to boom again. I don't think they want that. If we stay in this area all summer, people are going to get so bored. It is springtime. People are ready for change. And right now, to me, would be a good time to just cut out all of this, skip the wait, and blast off. 90 days was pretty much from the bottom to the top. Okay? This isn't even the top. I can't even get to the top because it's over here somewhere. So if I just take a measure tool and get an idea. Okay? Somewhere in here. Okay? What is that? That's 592 bars. Okay? Same thing on the daily. Cook variate tool. So 100 days. It was 100 days from bottom to top, give or take. Okay? So if we started that timeline right now, okay, and I know, I'm just kidding, what are you doing? Anyhow, if we start that timeline right now, okay, and we've already hit our peak formation, and because of the news and stuff, honestly, we could be looking right here. I think we're somewhere in here. So 100 days is gonna put us right about the early July. Okay, I don't see that big of a boom in the dead of summer, so I could see a fizzle out. Okay, to be honest, I could see a fizzle out towards summer and an early die off into our winter / whatever's going to happen here in the future because of the consumers not being the top dog in the industry anymore, because they could buy this whole summer dip up or late summer dip into fall and then boom it again for a triple top, which, I mean, another giant W would be, I'd go for it. Or maybe like an M formation into a drop into a retrace up, retest, failure down. They'd make a little money. We wouldn't, because they'd know what's going on. Anyway, getting away from the conversation. I think we are repeating 2021. I really do. And I don't think we're going to come back down here for this zone or this zone here. I don't. To me, it seems too deep. It loses faith altogether in what people are confident in or have little confidence left. And you've pretty much at this point already shaken out people that are hurting that bought in up here. Okay, the people that bought in up here and rode this all the way down as spot investors, I am so sorry. This is your first go around, probably. To be honest, if you still got skin in the game, that's up to you what you do, but I'm showing you what I think is going to happen. And if you go from here to here, you're obviously going to make what you put in it. If we go from here to here, then you're obviously going to make back what you invested plus a little bit, itty bitty bit. That's why we don't buy at the top. Don't FOMO in. Anyhow, I lost some money this year too. So if you did, I'm not trying to be that guy, but yeah, I did. When Powell spoke way back when, yeah, was stuck in a trade and I got hit. But you got to move on. So again, go to Trader's Reality. Tino's the man. He does tons of information, and if you get one of his memberships, the amount of information you will get is well worth the investment. I mean, well worth it. It's not like one of these ones that you sign up for that's like $100 a month, and they might do one or two extra videos or early release their videos to their members. Like, no, he is interacting in his community. He is interacting with his people. He's being a part of it. He's being honest and truthful. He's just uncensored, raw information. So if you're not a part of it, yeah, I might be promoting Trader's Reality without being paid to do so, because I just feel it's a good place to be. So, Tino, shout out. I was a member for a little while, tried to get back in the game, and I feel like I'm back in the game, and I didn't want to ride your coattail. And create content and skim off of you. So now I'm going to try to do my own thing. So, best of luck. Peace.